All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kicked back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, but the General SETI YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but Black Power, Black Divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. Link for the memberships right down in the video description is in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You'll get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon SETI General SETI YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a whole lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood, designed by the General, strictly for the brothers. It's an amazing, amazing course. You can get a preview by clicking that link right over there in the chat. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream, where the brothers meet once a week, discussing very vital, important, powerful information pertinent to our growth and development. Check out that preview. Check it out, family. Become a brother. Become a member today. Ring the alarm. KingSETI.com online marketplace. Official General Sarah Soon SETI DVD lectures, T-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're gonna like and love. Make sure you get over there, check it out. Get the check out the catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Everybody know the General got the popping his page on Patreon, is waiting on you. The link is right at the top of the chat. Click it, get over there, check out over 500 powerhouse fire presentations that you cannot find on any other platform on the planet. I want you to get over there, get that work. It's an amazing, amazing video library, unlike any other library on the planet, family. To any of the family out there that donated to the General, I thank you, appreciate you. Those who would like to donate, the link is right there in the chat, and I appreciate you very much for appreciating me. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Sarah Soon SETI. Rock that notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it, share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Here we go, family. These low down crooked politicians that is in office today, all these ones that's supposed to be doing, they supposedly doing the right thing and, doing a great cause for the nation, and they had down here crooked than a motherfucker. They got this border czar, Tom Homan, you see what I'm saying? Busted, taking $50,000 bribe from the FBI. Do you hear what I just told you? This motherfucker that's going to ICE. Yeah, ICE, all of that. That's under him, right? That's under him. Ain't he the chief? He might not. Is he the border czar? He might not be head of ICE. Is he head of ICE? I got to look that up. Let me see who the head of ICE. Okay, so he ain't the head right now. Okay, there's another guy. So he just the border czar. Okay, he down there doing the border thing. It don't make no goddamn. They all the same. They all in the goddamn cahoots. But anyway, they busted it, and this was before Donald Trump. You see what I'm saying? Nominated him for the position of border czar. So he already knew that the FBI had investigated, and they shut the investigation down on this man. He and they're taking bribe, talking about he can give contract when he get in position. He gonna be able to give contracts out to motherfuckers. And this is what they do. This is what they've been doing. Huh? Yeah. Say, wasn't he Obama boy? I don't know who boy he was. Don't make no difference. They all doing the same goddamn thing. So it don't matter. It don't make no difference who boy he was. I don't know. I don't know if he was in talking like MAGA. I don't know if of Obama. Yep, that's him. Was he with Obama? Well, it don't make no Obama, Homan. It don't make no difference. They all in the same. They all in cahoots. Ain't none of them looking out for us. So just, when motherfuckers say Obama, that shit don't mean nothing to me. Shit, that's just like saying George Bush or goddamn Hillary Clinton or any one of them. It don't make no goddamn difference. Obama did the same whole shit that Homan is doing, taking bribes and shit and giving out contracts. You see what I'm saying? But they done busted him. And the fact that Donald Trump would still get his man a position knowing that he was under investigation, all of them crooked. All of them goddamn crooked. But see, this is what I'm talking about. When you got white privilege and you in position and you supposed to be hiring motherfuckers and they in there taking bribes for the highest bidder. If goddamn it, if you didn't have nothing in goddamn place to protect your rights, you wouldn't have no goddamn position. You see, money, cash rules everything around me. You see what I'm saying? Cash rules this motherfucker. So you thinking you gonna put your bid in and shit. It could be all type of bids for building and shit, contract to build a wall and shit. So you might have you a construction company and you might fill out for a goddamn see if you can get a contract and shit, and you don't get no contract. You know why? Because this motherfucker behind the scenes taking $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 bribes. You see what I'm saying? And he took the bribe from the FBI. Now I know they say they got him on audio. I don't know if they got it on video. I don't, but from what I heard that it was on audio. And so here it is, man. This is the type of cabinet they got. You got what's his name? RFK. And what was Robert Kennedy Jr.? Yeah, he can't even talk. That motherfucker can't even talk. He up there. He can't even motherfucking talk. You see what I'm saying? Bobby. No, is it Bobby? No, that ain't Bobby. That's his father. Bobby Kennedy was his father. I thought Robert Kennedy. Okay, you saying Bobby. But I think Bobby might be a short for what is JFK, Robert F. Kennedy. Yeah, it don't make no difference. But that motherfucker can't even talk. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker, man, get a translator, motherfucker. You need to get you, man, ain't they got an AI box for your ass, nigga? You motherfucker might as well get you an AI box and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where that shit come out like a motherfucker can understand you. You understand how you gonna be in charge of health? And do y'all know he was a dope fiend? Yeah, he was a dope fiend. This motherfucker was in Congress. They had he was on Hayron for 14. He didn't took so much Hayron, he didn't burnt his motherfucking tonsils out of there, man. He ain't even motherfucking, he didn't burnt his Adam apple up. He been taking so much goddamn Hayron. And here you got a motherfucking dope fiend telling you what not. You understand? You know how them motherfuckers, they think they know every drug. You know, he think because he didn't been taking every drug, he think he could be the goddamn Secretary of Health. These are the kind of motherfuckers you got in here, man. You got you got this motherfucker taking bribes. You got the Secretary of Health. Yeah, I thought it was Robert. Yeah, Bobby is short for Robert. I don't know why they say it's short. I don't know how they be coming up with these nicknames. Say Bobby is short for Robert. Is it? Okay, if you say so. But anyway, you see, so he's a dope fiend. This motherfucker taking bribes. The fucking Secretary of Defense is texting goddamn war plans 2-3 times across a fucking regular phone. You see, motherfuckers is in motherfuckers at the newspaper get the war plans and shit. I mean, goddamn. I mean, what kind of y'all got some goddamn, y'all playing house. You done got some fucking, you got a bunch of yes men and yes women in there that are not quite. That's why we need DEI. You understand? But even then, it ain't gonna work in the White House. It ain't gonna even work up there because I mean he just hiring. This is what I'm talking about. You mean to tell me you don't think we got better politicians than them motherfuckers? Is you kidding me? You see, it don't take much to be better than them. You see what I'm saying? You can get a motherfucker on the city council better than them motherfuckers up there. You can get your goddamn city representatives to go up there and do better than them. You see what I'm saying? It don't take much. You can get the goddamn high school goddamn government. You know what I'm saying? How they got this high school president and the treasurer and the vice president. You can get a high school goddamn government to go up there and do better than them. And I'm being real. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but they didn't busted him, and now we got a news report that we're gonna why they're gonna drop it, because I believe it was MSNBC was the one that came out on his ass. And so here we go, family.
Of the United Nations desperately pretending to be the smartest person in the room by insulting the entire world and insulting the intelligence of most Americans. Donald Trump was condemning himself to history with his own statements that historians will be using against him for the rest of time.
I'm telling you that if you don't get away from the green energy scam, your country is going to fail.
Future historians will have an easy time convicting Donald Trump of out of control ignorance and incompetence simply by quoting Donald Trump saying things like that. And today, every representative of every country listening to Donald Trump knew that Donald Trump is covering up and preventing the release of the Epstein files that he promised to release and his attorney general promised to release, and they have now refused to release.
Man, do y'all know they got pictures on Donald Trump? They saying motherfuckers is saying that they got pictures. They got pictures, man. Donald Trump in there with women and shit. I'm girls or whatever. I don't know if they was underage. I don't know, but goddamn it, they saying they got pictures. They saying they got pictures of him. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I seen a news report. And they talking about they got pictures of him at the estate. See, a lot of this shit is coming from Jeffrey Epstein estate. You see what I'm saying? That damn card, that birthday card came from Jeffrey Epstein's estate. So they got shit they hiding and shit that they could bring out on his ass. You see what I'm saying? And they saying they got pictures, man. I don't know what the fuck is what kind of rule is we under now? You see what I'm saying? When you can allow the degenerates, these are degenerates in power. Degenerates in power. I should do a goddamn video. Degenerates in power. Let me finish this.
Possibly because Donald Trump's name appears in the Epstein files too many times. And today at the United Nations, thanks to reporting by MSNBC this weekend, every representative of every country listening to Donald Trump knew that while Donald Trump was shaming himself at that microphone, he was also covering up the Homan files. Donald Trump is now the only president in history who decided to appoint someone to a job in his administration after that person had been recorded on video by the FBI accepting $50,000 in cash.
After the damn fact. So he knew the motherfucker. This happened before he was even elected. This was while he was running. So the motherfucker had already been, and he hired him any fucking way. You see what I'm saying? After the motherfucker, and shut the investigation down. So that's what they doing, man. These motherfuckers over here like Adolf Hitler, man. These motherfuckers over here, they keep talking about, human rights violations in China and human violation rights in in fucking other parts. What about the fucking human violation and civil right violation over in this motherfucker? You see what I'm saying? Where they trying to shut motherfuckers down for having an opinion, that don't, against what they believe in, or you understand, not scared to expose the cabinet, the president and shit for all the foul shit they engaging in. So they on some goddamn Gestapo, Nazi, fascist goddamn tactics up in America right now, man. Shit, this is what they own right now.
The Times has now backed up MSNBC's reporting, with the Times confirming all of the same facts first revealed by MSNBC's Carol Leonnig and Ken Delanian in an investigative report that has now shocked the entire Trump administration into abject silence. It has been more than 24 hours now since anyone in the Trump administration has dared to say a single word about the $50,000 that Donald Trump's so-called border czar, a job invented by Donald Trump that does not require Senate confirmation, Tom Homan accepted on videotape from FBI agents last September.
So you already know what that means. They down there extorting motherfuckers on that border. They extorting motherfuckers on that border. You see what I'm saying? He got a position that does not require any Congress confirmation. So that he's under the radar like a motherfucker. So he probably taking all type of goddamn bribes and shit from all type of drug dealers, all type of motherfuckers. If you got a certain kind of money, man, they probably, they probably printing out fake ass, printing out identification cards and shit. You got your 100,000. Yeah. You know how that, listen, got your 100,000. Oh yeah. Okay. Print your motherfucking and put your name in the motherfucking computer. You understand what I'm saying? Stamp your shit. It's official. These motherfuckers, I'm telling you, man, they handing out fake cards and giving out fake citizenship and shit and all of that. Putting your name in the motherfucker. This is what they doing, getting paid. And see, they don't have to, because it's going through him and other motherfuckers like him that don't require no oversight. That's cash going straight in their motherfucking pocket, man. That's cash going straight in their motherfucking pocket. Man, this is crazy. Now, if they need to hurry up and get that video, I ain't gonna even wait on this shit too much longer. We want to see the motherfucking video immediately. They must, and I'm hearing they don't want, this motherfucker got so many goddamn, man, this motherfucker got so many fires in the White House, it don't even make no sense. You see what I'm saying? It don't even make no motherfucking sense. It's about time to go on and get him on up out of there. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. We need to get him on up out of here and take all him and all the Muppets. You see what I'm saying? Sesame Street, you motherfucking Muppets up out of there. Because this is a clown show at this goddamn time. This is a clown show. Goddamn, we cannot continue. The first year, they have been exposed as crooks, as degenerates. They are not qualified. And really, none of the motherfuckers running was qualified to be in that predicament. But yeah, we say, and it would have been fucked up another kind of way. You see what I'm saying? It might not have been fucked up this way, but it been fucked up another kind of way. And so they fucked us up. They always fucking us up because ain't none of them qualified. Ain't none of them gonna do right. Ain't none of them gonna do right. The system was broken from the very motherfucking beginning, and people's is hoping that somehow they gonna get some. The motherfucking system is broken. Ain't nothing no one motherfucker could do. This shit has been piling up for the last 100 motherfucking years, and now is nothing but the avalanche. The fucking avalanche is coming. So either you stand your ass out there, silly if you want to be, and when that motherfucker, because it's gonna come, and it's coming soon. So you stand your ass out there and wait on the avalanche, And goddamn it, we'll be on the sideline just watching, nigga. And the motherfucking Avalanche just come on down and sweep y'all ass away with them Neanderthals. So, family, we just exposed the fact that this is why, and people this is why it ain't nothing fair in this shit, period. If you got the cash, you can fill up all the spots. Because once they start getting paper like that, they ain't talking to nobody that ain't got no paper. You see what I'm saying? So if you think you just gonna, based on your skill and the fact you gonna get a fair, you ain't getting no fair shake. Because if a motherfucker show up with that 50,000, that 100,000, that spot is theirs. That spot is theirs. So we got another 5 presentation coming right after this one, family. I want y'all to come right back on. Yeah, you already know. You know the Mexicans is buying that. Them gang cartels is buying them motherfuckers out. They bringing that shit right across the border like they just taxing them. That's all. The motherfucking Trump administration is taxing motherfuckers. That's why they down there in Venezuela. They putting motherfuckers right there on the. You ain't coming without. You got to pay the tax long before you even come that way. Where that tax? You ain't got that tax. We blowing your ass out the water. Period. Quit trying to think you ain't no more coming through here without us. So it ain't the fact that they trying to shut it down. They trying to control it. That's what they trying to do. They're going to go down there and knock them off, and they're going to put motherfuckers in place that can control that for them. You see what I'm saying? They want to control the whole thing. You see? They want to control the whole business from the poppy field all the way up to the crack house. That's what they want to control. All right, family, I'll be right back, man. Click some of them links over there in the chat. Get with the general support. This is General Czar said. He said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast. Daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Boom. Black power.